Like, man, if I have my sketchbook, I have so many like pictures I've drawn of just different dresses. I don't want to answer this question. I don't want to answer this question. Anything.
Man, say anything, twice.
Anything, twice.
You ready?
I'm a little bit of everything. I don't know. I'm still trying to really figure it out myself, honestly. My name, Caprice, it means whimsical and unpredictable. So, like, one day I may wear blue hair, the next day I may be bald. You never know. But I would say she's like, I don't know, she's just an artist. And that's the only thing that really drives her through this world is art and creating and being able to create. I've been designing since 2011. I've been in business for myself, like legit LLC, 2015. I've been sewing though since I was 14 years old. Oh, when I was a little girl. Honestly, my 12th grade year, I wanted to be a dancer or an actress. My mom told me no. So I chose fashion. And she and my aunt, they had started up their own fashion line. My mom was very business savvy. My aunt was a seamstress. So I had the opportunity to try and figure out how to create my own prom dress. But she was going to make it. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I want this type of fabric in this color. That was it. So I went to school for design. I went to Kent State for a few years, and then I transferred. I went to Virginia Marty right here in Cleveland. That's where I learned majority of my training from. So I was taught, honestly. I had a niche for it growing up. I feel like most females do. Hair, makeup, I've done it all. I used to braid, I used to do quick weaves and sew-ins, and nails, the whole nine, growing up since I was 8. So I just feel like it's kind of boring. It's boring this way. Versace. And this is before the song. I used to always tell myself when I was in college, I'm going to be the Black Vera Wang, because I used to love wedding gowns. So she's another. And then also Michael Costello. He's more on the newer side of the design world, but I just absolutely love his work. And then we can go down the line. There's so many of them. Christian Dior, like just absolute gorgeous gowns. The list, it depends on what era we're talking about. I'm gonna take over the world. My ultimate goal is I always want to create something here in Cleveland. Since I went to school for design, I went to school with a lot of Black designers, merchandisers, and different people. So I want to be able to create an avenue for people coming out of school or wanting to go into the fashion world, creating an avenue here in our own city, so you don't have to you don't have to move to New York and try and get a job that's 100 girls are already applying for. Just creating. My main thing is I want to create opportunity. Honestly, I always wanted to. I remember when I was in high school, and you know how high schools you have like the seminars and people will come out and they'll talk to the kids and try to inspire you. I was like, I want to do that one day. My background is a little different compared to a lot of individuals, and I'm starting to understand that as I get older. and just going throughout life. So I want to be able to offer a lot of the different things to the younger generation that was offered to me growing up. Like I've done cotillion school, where I actually went through like charm school, learning how to sit, eat, talk, speak, dress, like the whole nine. So I want to be able to offer those things to a lot of the younger generation because it's a lost art, honestly. It's different. We have some really great shows here in Cleveland, but then we have other shows I'm not a fan of. And I don't be trying to be bougie or anything, but once you have like top tier fashion show, it's like, I want that top tier fashion show feel, you know? It's a hard question. I love the fact that there's more designers out there because at first it was really hard doing fashion shows, and it's like, I'm the only fashion designer. Everybody make t-shirts. You know, that was going through college. And so now it's like really dope being able to see more designers and everything popping up in the city. So they're starting to get in more shows. So I feel like it's still worth it. I don't do every show. I am still very particular. But I feel like for people who are up and coming designers and they need the publicity, like I say, go for it. Because regardless, you get the publicity, people start to know who you are, different things. You have to put God first. And then also you just have to do it. Like it's nothing really else I can say. It's gonna be hard. It's not an easy task, but you have to have the mindset to even quit your job. You know, so many of us, we look for the stability in life, and it's like, well, I have to do this because I need health insurance. I need this. I need this. Like I quit my job. I moved back home and I went for it. And then it's faith, it's hope, it's so many different things because when you trying to turn nothing into something, you have to have a whole nother faith level. And that's why I say you have to put God first, because otherwise like you'll be up there panicking like, how am I pay this bill? What's about to happen? But in reality, like you can manifest whatever you want in life. I'm gonna be honest. These last 3 years, I have not created anything that I wanted to create. Like I've literally been creating stuff. People bring me a picture and then I change it to something totally different. Like it's inspiration. You know, I feel like I find inspiration in other things, but my clients, just so I can, if I'm creating something custom for you, it has to be something that you're gonna love. So even though it's something I may love, you may not necessarily love it. So you bring me a picture of something that you like, and I try to ask for 5 pictures so you can break apart and pick out the different things that you like. And then usually I direct them like in a way of picking out the fabric and everything. But like I have a collection dropping this year, and I feel like it's going to be like a collection to really really tell a story of who I am. And I'll be doing my own fashion show production and everything. So I want to be able to showcase it not only to, you know, new clientele, but also all of my old clientele, so people can really see what I can do. Because honestly, I've made everything once. I've never made anything twice. I feel like love can mean so many different things. And it depends on the type of love that you're talking about. Are you talking about unconditional love that you receive from mother, father, child, or brothers or sisters or something like that? Or are you talking about something just like, I mean, you can love so many different things in different ways. So I really just feel like what type of love, because you have romantic love, but then you can have the love for something like, for instance, going to work every day, or, you know, doing what you love to do. Like you wake up and if it's cooking, you cook. You know, you want to be a chef. Or if it's dancing, like you love to dance. Like me, I love to design clothes. It's the one thing that separates love and passion. I feel like those are 2 different words. So you can love something, but you may not be passionate about it. And I don't know, it's one of them tricky words. They have so many meanings.